said this if Justin Bieber was on the show. Settle yourself, ladies. Now, you look both very smart, but Chris, you just came back. Was it Glastonbury you went?
Yeah, I did Glasgow this weekend.
Did you do it properly? Did you?
Oh, yeah, we tented it. Tented up by the toilets. Thinking, well, that's easy access to the toilets. And you realise your tent is everybody else's toilet. But it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Beyonce, who is or is not backstage right now, is not the operative word. Also, Pope Benedict may or may not.
That's such a cruel game to play with.
She just insists on coming everywhere with me now.
Have you done festivals?
I've done a long time. I've done festivals for a long time. Now and again, I think I'll go when I'm about 50. You see them, don't you? In the crowd, you see the divorcees, you know. I'm going now. And they're in their 50s, they're on a knee, and they're like that. They don't know quite what. Oh shit! They don't know quite what.
Now you've spilt your tea.
Oh. Yes, I'll be there drinking my tea when I'm at 50.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have a real celebrity moment. We went to watch Plan B, and I like a bit of Plan B, you know. And I went backstage, and I kind of saw him just before he went on, and we kind of had that eye contact thing, and he kind of did a little nod, and I thought, oh God, he knows who I was just so impressed and amazed that maybe he knows. And he did this, come here. So I kind of waddled over, pretty drunk, and I said, hey, how's it going, man? And he said, can I get a water? Amazing. And then, of course, I felt like...
Did you get one?
I had to.
Yeah, of course.
Because I thought, we don't have the connection I thought maybe we had, but he still needs me.
Yeah.
Now listen, tonight we've got two, I'm so happy, two great films to talk about. Couldn't be more different. I mean, very different films. Bridesmaids, huge hit comedy, #1 all over the world at the moment.
Doing well. It's doing well. It's exciting times.
It is. And Beginners, your movie, it's out on July the 22nd, I think.
Yes, not out yet.
No, not out yet.
Film doing incredibly well. Film nobody's ever heard of.
They will now. We're telling them about it because
exactly.
I've watched it. It is a really lovely film, and it's a really kind of personal film and quirky. I feel stupid when I was reading about it afterwards that it's a true story.
Yes, it's Mike Mills directed his first film, Thumbsucker, about 6 or 7 years ago.
Love that
It's a film I really liked.
Yeah,
it's really interesting. He's got a real vision. He's an artist, Mike Mills. He's a graphic artist. He did the Beastie Boys album covers and Air's album covers, and he's a really interesting man and an artist, and his filmmaking is like an extension of his art, if you like. And so it's a beautiful, personal, sensitive telling of his story of his father. His mother died, and 3 or 4 years after that, his father came out to Mike and said that he was gay. He was 75 years old at the time, and started living his life, you know, his real true life as a gay man. He went on a real gay bender, and he joined every gay club. He was a member of gay book clubs and gay movie clubs, and everything in the house had rainbows on it, and he was fully alive and happy. So it's the telling of that
It's a fantastic premise for a film. I'm going to go see that.
Yeah,
no, it is, and the way it's made is really interesting.
It's very beautiful. There's two stories. There's a father and son story, me and Christopher Plummer, and then there's a love story. My character Oliver meets and falls in love with a French actress played by Melanie Laurent, who was in Inglourious Bastards. Brilliant actress.
Well, listen, we've got a clip. This is Christopher Plummer as the dad. Here we go.
Oliver?
Yeah.
I'm not sorry I woke you. I went to Akbar tonight.
You did?
Yeah, oh, they had some wonderfully loud music. What kind of music's that?
Probably house music.
House music. Okay. House music.
He's fantastic. He really is fantastic, Plummer. He's such a lovely man. He tells stories about actor stories from like Hollywood in the 60s and the people he was knocking about with then. But he's incredibly modern. When you're acting with him, he's a real contemporary actor. He really lives the scenes with you. It's not old-fashioned at all when he's acting. He's lovely.
Because he's about 10 years older than the characters
He's in his 80s, Christopher.
Yeah.
He's an amazing guy.
Because as I say, it's a beautiful film, very true, but this little bits of Hollywood, I think, creep in. Because you've got Christopher Plummer there, playing 70-odd, right. Actually 80-something. In the film, comes out, his first boyfriend is Dr. Kovac from ER. That's not true. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
But doesn't he have that line in the film? He does say that young men aren't interested in or young gay men aren't interested in old gay men.
That's true.
Right. Okay.
Dr. Kovac isn't sniffing around Christopher Plummer. I'm just telling you. He's at the other end of the bar.
No matter what acting you do,